I appreciate you. Prayer without action is superstition. Please get that into your head. Many African countries, factories are closing and churches are taking over those buildings. How do you think you can find peace in such environment? The church leaders or the church pastors or bishop, whatever you call yourself, is when the African realize that the industry is the only way to take away poverty from our communities or province. That is when we start getting things right. No production, there's no productivity in such this thing, because Christianity or religion on its own is multi-billion dollars investment. If you like, you take it. If you like, you leave it. But that is just the reality. Underdevelopment in Africa, because they are all just after to collect offerings and tithes. There's no productivity in that sector. Somebody will just try to sit and think on how to manipulate group of people. Even the educated ones fall into this trap. Pray and fast. Is it the prayer and fasting that can take into the technological world? The other world are going into different dimensions to see how they can be able to bring different development to their country. But in Africa, where I come from, is prayers. I've met different pastors whereby they'll give you different version of prayers in Nigeria. When they go outside country, they have different version of prayers. Does it mean that the evil spirits they believe upon in Nigeria is different from the evil spirits they are still chasing over there? Some of them will give you fasting and be as in to humiliating yourself here and there that you are doing fasting. Whereas they don't do that the same fasting. In my view, is disobeying God himself by doing as in to remove factory and turn that place to become a worship center. We know some of these religious leaders, they sponsor a lot of this havoc that is happening in our community. And you think by creating churches in almost all the whole streets will bring peace to African nation. You are a big liar. Other countries are moving forward. You people are using prayer to hold yourself down, thinking there's another evil spirit holding you down. You are the one holding yourself and holding your destiny down. I believe we are disobeying God is. Even the Bible said, go ye and subdue the world. And you now decide that it's prayer that can be able to take you to that place, not by researching. He's created you in his own image and likeness. Then who are you to say for you to compete with the world leaders? There is prayer that can be able to take you there. That is why Africa is still backward. That is why Africa, there's no development. In my country, when you get to the airport, because all these leaders, they travel to other countries, they see this development, but they come back to the country and pay deaf ear, as in use something to cover their eyes. Why do you think you can find peace in such environments? In the name of religion, men have killed. Men have done all sorts of manner of havoc. That is where you see all these bandits, unknown gunmen, a lot of things you keep hearing. All these are in the name of religion. And there's a lot of people sponsoring the community. How can you chase people out from their own community? And they said you are a repentant, whatever they call, repentant bandit. And the same people you chase out from their own community, they are still living in the refugee camp. And you bring the same people that chase them out from their community, bring them back to into the system back. Not making plans to those ones they chase out from their houses and their communities. What plans do you have for them? Same of religion, the Taliban, the Al-Shabaab, the Boko Haram and the rest. All are in the same name of religion. Slavery has been instituted, and that Africa was instituted by the Dutch Reformed Church. As these fellows, they don't even understand what they are reading. Imam has issued a fatwa. So ignorance in you start taking people down. The same people you are taking down, don't them have the same life as you are? Why would somebody manipulate you that when you take somebody down, that the virgins are in heaven or wherever waiting for you? Believe man and relationship with God is personal relationship with your creator. Not you listening to those people manipulating you. Because it's organized crime